All right, today we are going to be ranking and categorizing all of the playable Genshin Impact characters into the Omegaverse rankings of Alpha, Beta, and Omega. We're gonna have a slot here that says not for you because this categorizing is not for the chibis. We will respectfully leave them on a separate category. And this is up for discussion. These may be hot takes. I might have a different interpretation of your favorite characters and whether I think they're an Alpha, Beta, or Omega, but it is what it is. For those of you who don't know, I'm gonna give you a very quick TLDR of what the Omegaverse is. According to Wikipedia, the Omegaverse is a subgenre of speculative erotic fiction and originally a subgenre of erotic/fan fiction. The premise is that a dominance hierarchy exists in beings which are divided into dominant alphas, neutral betas, and submissive omegas. That's as far as we're gonna get. Alphas are typically considered to be like socially dominant, physically built, a natural leader. Betas, they're just regular people who have both alpha and omega traits, and omegas are considered to be the more submissive and gentle, calm peacemakers. That's the rundown. All right, so we're gonna start from the top. Aether. I feel like, and it's difficult for me because I'm playing the Lumine version, so this is the perspective. I have a different perspective. If you're playing the original, like, correct one and be different, okay? I think he's Omega in the story. You have to understand this is the perspective of Lumine as a main character, as MC. I think he's Omega because he does seem a little like soft in the way that we've seen him in the story so far as the other character. And I don't know if it's because initially the story was meant to have a female, like more femme character personality trope. I don't know, but this is the way that I'm seeing this. All right, Lumine for sure is giving beta vibes. I think Lumine has her moments of where she's presenting as alpha, but only when she is not in the presence of an alpha. And that by definition is beta. All right, Jean. I think Jean wants to be an alpha so bad, but Jean is definitely not an alpha. I think Jean is a beta that has more omega traits than alpha traits, but I wouldn't say Jean is an omega. Don't you think? Yeah, I feel like Jean's pretty beta, has more omega traits sometimes. It's gonna be a fucking 4-hour video, y'all. All right, Lisa, alpha, no questions asked. I don't need to explain. You guys understand. There's no world in which Lisa is not an alpha, okay? All right. Is she old enough? Is Amber old enough for this? I don't know how old everyone is. So let's just say chibis are out, but everyone else is categorizable. I don't know. Okay, old enough. Old enough is fine. I don't know if you guys know this, but I'm not a fan of Amber. I think Amber is probably a beta. Noelle for sure an omega. Oh, Noelle's not old enough? Oh. Shit, Abby, wait, don't cancel me. Noelle's 15? Oh God. All right, hold on. Let me move all the chibis. All right, okay, who's not for you? Barbara, how old is Barbara? Okay, here we go. All right, we're back. Sucrose, easy omega. You all know the deal. Fischl, I feel like Fischl like is an alpha, like at her core. I really do feel this way. I cannot imagine Fischl being anybody's sub. Mona's for sure alpha. Every time she speaks, it's giving alpha. All right, Kaeya, I think Kaeya's also alpha. There are some times, especially, I forgot what quest it was after Sumeru and he showed up. He was giving some serious alpha energy. First disagree? You think so? Maybe, I don't know. So here's also, you have to keep in mind, I started playing Genshin Impact about a little over a year ago. So any events, like special events that these characters were in, I did not see the cutscenes for. I'm sure he was in a ton of stuff that I missed. I will take the community vote into beta. You guys say beta, right? Power bottom. Yeah, right. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. Cool. All right, cool. Diluc, I feel like I think he's kind of an omega. Hear me out. He has so many responsibilities and stuff, and he has to act the alpha in his real life that like at his core, he's kind of like a sub. Ningguang, not even a discussion. She is an alpha of alphas. Beidou, intuitively, I want to say alpha, but I don't know if that's too on the nose. Because if we're talking alpha relationship with Ningguang, then I don't know. Like, they could be two alphas. Two alphas can totally be a thing. I just don't know. Yeah, Ningguang is more alpha. I think Ningguang is probably dominant alpha. Beidou is probably some sort of, I think you can be a submissive alpha. Yeah, Yeah, I think Beta becomes Beta to Ningguang. Then Beta. Then this might be one of those weird relationships of where an alpha beta works out. All right. Catching. I don't know anything about Catching because Catching hasn't really been in a lot of stuff since I started playing. I've only really seen her in like the Liyue Arc and Quest. I don't know. I'm gonna leave that kind of in the flex because like, yeah, she could be both. I don't know. She likes to think, I don't know. This is a complicated one. I don't really know enough about Catching. Venti. Alpha? What? Everyone's saying something different. Wait. I want to know why. Why do you guys say these things? Venti masks. Yeah. But he just gets used all the time. And I guess he hates it. I don't know what he is at his core. Like, what does he want to be? Interesting. Okay. We'll move him to Beta. I don't know how I feel about Venti. I haven't really thought about it too much yet. Child. He's definitely Beta. He's definitely Beta. All right, Zhongli Alpha. It is what it is. Zhongli is an alpha. I actually don't know where she would be. Like, I don't think I've ever met her, like, at all. You think she's Beta? I don't know enough about her, so I'll put that as a community vote. Albeto's an Omega. He would probably have moments of where he has alpha-ish dominant tendencies. I feel like if there's like a dominant Omega, which sounds like an oxymoron, it'd probably be something here. Ganyu's an Omega. Let's be for real. Yeah, exactly. Xiao is an alpha, okay? Xiao is an alpha. He's an emo alpha. Nihilist emo alpha. All right, Hu Tao. Can I be real? I think Hu Tao's an alpha. That's how I feel about it. I think Hu Tao's alpha. Hu Tao's so like socially dominant in every situation. Rosaria. I think Rosaria is also an alpha. I think Rosaria is probably loner alpha. Like, so I'm loner alpha. I think Rosaria is akin to me. I don't think she cares enough to like actually like socially dominate a lot of spaces, but I feel like she does have loner alpha energy. Yanfei's a beta if I ever saw one in my life. Eula. So Eula was in stuff that I wasn't here for, like the events and stuff. So you think Eula is alpha? I don't know her enough. I'll take your guys' opinion on this one because I actually haven't been exposed to her that much. I don't have strong opinions about this one. Alpha? All right. Well, we got 3 votes for alpha, so we'll move it to alpha. I don't really know. Again, Eula, not too much. All right, Kazuha, bro. I think Kazuha might be a beta. He has his alpha moments though, but like put him next to Beto and he'll fold. All right, Beto's also an beta though. I don't know. He's a beta. Yeah, I love him, but he's a beta. Ooh, I mean, for sure Omega. Just because she like has like, you know, powerful moments, she's still an Omega by nature. Yoimiya? I don't know. I think she's a beta. I don't know if she's alpha. I think she might be a beta. Because you have to think like, imagine Yoimiya in a room with certain people. Yeah, I think Yoimiya is beta. Yeah. Raiden Shogun? Okay, hot take. Hot take, I think she's Omega. Hot take, I think she's Omega. I think Raiden Shogun is Omega. We're talking about A. We're not talking about the fucking robot. I think the Raiden Shogun is an Omega. But I don't know if most people would be like, oh, that's the fucking blah, blah. Like they'd be like, she's an Omega. No, she's totally sub for sure. I'm gonna skip ahead here real quick just because I feel like they should be next to each other. I think this makes her an alpha. Like it just makes sense. You know what I mean? Let's go back to Kujosara. Like, so her behavior is Omega, but I feel like she's kind of beta. You know what I mean? Like a lot of the stuff she does, like, I don't know. Oh, Kokomi. So this is an interesting one. So Kokomi presents as Omega, but I really do think she's alpha. Like I think she's alpha, but she presents as Omega. You know what I mean? Like ain't nobody telling her to do shit. I think Kokomi has a soft presence of an Omega, calm characters, whatever. But like at her core, I think she's kind of alpha. Guys, I don't know who this is. So I'm just gonna, I don't know who you are. I know you're from a different game. I just don't know you. If I ever saw an Omega, he's such a fucking Omega, this guy. He's not even a hot Omega. You're just a fucking Omega. I think Toma's for sure an Omega at his core. I think he presents himself as beta, but I think he is Omega at his core. Arataki Ito, beta as fuck. He thinks he's an alpha. He's not. There's no way Ito is an alpha. He's a beta. Because Kuki, Hami, that's what I was gonna say next. I would say she's an alpha because she kind of controls the social situation. She's not loud, but she's definitely giving the alpha energy. Kuki looks up to Ito. It's different that you can respect someone, but still they're kind of your beta. Yeah, okay, getting back into the thing. Goro is Omega as fuck. I think. Shenhe. That one's hard. Yeah, Shenhe in the intermission alpha, the Archon quest, where it was kind of like her story, I felt like she presented a lot of alpha energy. But then also from, what the fuck was it? It was a special event with when she was touching Ganyu's horns. That was giving alpha energy too. Do you think beta? I think it's because she's so subdued that like maybe she's seeming kind of not alpha. I don't think she's a dominant alpha. No, that's a really good point. If there's like a dominant omega type shit, lone alpha, I don't know. I think she just is I don't know. This one's hard. I think I'm gonna go with beta. Yunjin is giving beta vibes. I don't really know her that well, but she's giving the beta vibes. Ayato, my guy. I don't know. He kind of gives quiet alpha energy. Like quiet alpha energy is what I get from him. Yelan's an alpha. There's nothing to talk about. Hazel, I do not know him well enough. He's a beta omega. I don't know him well enough, so I'm gonna. Let's do a poll. Yeah, so far, people are voting beta. All right, I mean, it's looking like beta is winning, so we're gonna go with beta. Next is Tighnari. Beta, yeah, I agree. Sino, I think Sino's an alpha. Candace gives alpha energy. I don't know, it's hard. Soft ASMR. Okay. I'll go with alpha. I'll go with my gut instinct. I was starting to overthink. I'll go with my gut instinct. Hard omega. Yeah. Nilou is omega. Nilou is, you know what it's like, looks like a cinnamon roll, is a cinnamon roll. Like that is literally Nilou. Layla is for sure omega. I agree. Wander's beta. No way is he alpha. Get out of here. He thinks he wants to be a fucking alpha so bad, but I don't think he can. You think he deserves to be up here with all the alphas? Look at the fucking aura up here. Ain't no way, bro. I'ma put him in beta. He does not belong up there with all that energy. Okay, I mean, Miss Thing is definitely an alpha. Like for sure an alpha. I haven't even seen her that much, but what I have seen is some serious alpha energy. I'll hate them. Why did Daddy's Home start playing in my head by Usher? All right, I need to fucking relax. All right, Dihya? Dihya's beta. Yeah. All right, Baiju's an alpha for sure. I agree. Baiju's definitely alpha. His fucking trailer teaser, alpha energy. Kaveh, guys, I haven't even hung out with Kaveh. I shouldn't use the word hung out because it's hang out. Omega as fuck. All right, we'll go with omega. We got some loud omegas. All right, Kirara is giving omega. Kirara is not even trying to be beta. Oh my God, Linny is alpha as fuck. Can't tell me shit. Linny is alpha as fuck. Okay. All right, Lynette. The thing is, I think they're both alphas. Lynette in her own way. No, I'm gonna go with omega actually. I don't know. She has her moments. Maybe she's a beta then, because she has both. Femine is an omega. I don't even. Nuvolette. Wait. Easy alpha. Okay, here we go. Risley? I think Risley's a beta. I don't think he's alpha, dude. I think he's a little bit of a beta. Put Nuvolette and Risley in a room, see what happens. Farina? I think Farina is an omega. I think she tries to present as like alpha, beta, but I think she's an omega. Charlotte doesn't have much of a personality. I don't know. I mean, she does, but like not like any like substantial stuff. Like I feel like if anything, she's probably beta. I'm gonna go with beta. Navia. I think Navia is alpha. I think she's a softer alpha than the other alphas, but I think Navia is alpha still yet. Chevy? I don't know Chevy that well. Actually, I don't even know if I've met her. I'm sure I did. I just can't recall. Beta? I'll put her in beta. Cloud Retainer's alpha. There's no discussing that, I think. Chiori? I say Chiori's loner. I mentioned that already. I think she's loner alpha. So I'm gonna put that there. I mean, Arlecchino's alpha. Clorande. Yeah, I don't think she's alpha. I think she's beta. I haven't even met him in the store. I haven't done this quest. What do you guys think he is? I'll put them in omega. Amelia, I didn't do this quest yet either. Beta? Okay. You guys think beta? Okay. Mualani. I think Mualani's beta. Kanich is, he's just given alpha energy to me, but I also haven't finished, right? I haven't done the new Archon quest. He's alpha? Okay. That's the vibe I get. Okay. Shilonen. I don't know Shilonen at all. You guys think that Shilonen's beta? I don't know Shilonen at all. All right, I'm gonna go with beta. Alpha. We got an alpha vote. Quiet alpha? Yeah, she's more support. Okay. Oh my god, I'm literally forgetting her name. Chaska. Okay, I was like, what the fuck? Chaska Alpha. I feel like Chaska might be like I think she might be like an emotionally frail alpha. I think she is alpha at her core, but she's not able to fulfill her alphaness because she has certain Achilles heels. Yeah, like a frail alpha. I think she might be down here. Auroron. I haven't met him yet, so I have no idea. Omega? Really? I haven't met him yet at all. That's fucking hilarious. Oh my god, the unanimous Omega is crazy. Okay, shit. All right. So this is our tier list. It's alphas, betas, omegas, and then not for you. So in future videos, what we're gonna do is we're gonna break each of these down into like the different subcategories, and then we'll do that. But for today, what I wanna do is sort just the alpha, and we'll break down the alphas next time of like there's flirty alpha, dominant alpha, loner alpha, whatever. We'll do that in another video. But for now, I just wanna sort them and who has the most alpha energy. And I think this is when we're gonna all start to fight each other. I'm gonna try to do this. I actually don't know if I can. Hold on, I'm like looking. I don't think Lisa's at the top for this. So let me just like move this down here. I don't know. I feel like the most alpha fucking energy. I don't think Fischl's alpha that. Oh my god, this is hard. Yeah, this is hard. I think Yae Miko, Baiju, Ningguang, Zhongli, Yelan, Nuvolette, Arlecchino. Okay, I'm gonna cut it off right here, because once we start getting into this category, like I don't think Mona's that high, but I think right after Arlecchino, it's like a subsect of alpha. I think like the top alphas are right here, and I don't know if this is the exact order. I don't really feel like Ningguang's. This is my take on it. So this is how I feel about the top 7 dominant alphas. The next video, I'm gonna go in order. So the first of this series is this video, and then the next of the series will be, let's break down the alphas into the subcategories. Then we'll really go and deep dive into each character, and we'll talk about what we think. Next time what we'll do is we'll like put them in order, but we'll watch their teasers first. We'll watch all of their teasers, and then we'll sort them based on their teasers and also what we know about them in the story. I think it'll give us a fresh set of eyes to decide on this. Thanks, He, for editing this super unhinged video. Oh man. Oh, this was fun. Guys, this is a 5-hour stream. What the hell happened? Thank you so much for hanging out with me. It's so late. What the heck time is it? It's 1, bro.